is crazy. Inside of a camper. What's up, YouTube family? How's everybody doing today, man? Just want to say thank y'all, man. I finally reached the 1,000 subscriber mark. So appreciative. Now we got to try to make it to 1,500, 2,000 subscriber mark. All right. So what we're going to do today, we are going to go out here and have us some fun. Yesterday we had a blast at the gun range, shooting different guns. That was awesome. We had 2 Glocks out there. We had the 23 and we had a 19. We had 2 Taurus out there. We had the Judge, and we had, I think it was a 65 or something like that, but it shot 357s and 38s. And we also had the Mossberg 715. That was pretty cool. Took 2 different ammos, really only shot 1. Not sure why I did not shoot the other one. Should have shot it anyway just to see. We had a couple mishaps, you know, jams, but it wasn't nothing. It was way better than the other ammo that I had for it. We are going to have some fun. The weather is starting to change. Today is a little chilly, but the weather is starting to change. Car shows are getting ready to start up. Motorcycle shows are getting ready to start up. So we about to get out here, man, and do some things with some vehicles. Today, we're headed to the RV show. Now, what's unique about the RV show is we like to go camping. So we want to go look at some RVs, and we're going to be doing some camping stuff this year. Last year, if you go back to 1 or 2 of my videos, I was out at the campsite, went to Ocean City, Maryland, went through the campsite, one of the campsites where I usually stay at, but did not stay. This year, we're going to get out and we're going to do some actual camping, man. So that's what we have to look forward to as well. So let's go along with this journey, man, and check out some RVs. And again, thank you for subscribing. Tell your friends and family about the channel, man. And if you watch the channel and you have not subscribed, please subscribe for me. I appreciate that. If you don't want to subscribe, then give me a thumbs up. If you get, well, I don't think you can give a thumbs up without subscribing, or at least a sign in. You don't have to subscribe. You got to do a sign in. So do that for me, man. But all right, we getting ready to keep on pushing so we can head on up to the RV show, and I'll let y'all in a few. Peace. All right, so we made it out here to the RV show, and they have a whole lot of stuff out here, all types of different stuff. They got trailers, they got regular campers, they have vans. Let me show you something. Like this one right here. This is a Ford van. And this is the prices, the show price is $109. And this has the 2 seats here. Wow, a little quick kitchen. This turns into a bed, TV, refrigerator, a stove. Look at this one. This one, you have a bed up top, TV. That's where the captain sit. A nice table right here. And this is a mini winter 22R. What I wanted to do, another bed here. Here you go. You got your potty here, sink, and your shower. What I wanted to do was rent one of these and take a trip to the motorcycle shop. I think it's in Wisconsin. The Harley Davidson joint. You can rent these. So that's what I want to do. Yeah, there is so many different ones out here. These are the vans. This one right here, this is a Mercedes one. The floating bed up top. Storage under the bottom. Now this right here, this is kind of cool because you have your vent, your screen come down, and you up in here, and you still cool. You got your bed. This is van life right here. They say this is the largest RV place show. I don't know. And these are the ones like my cuz, he had one of these right here. How you doing? This one have a TV on the outside. He got one here like that one. The plus. This one right here. This is a F550 big boy. Look at that. I want to take a peek on the inside of this one. Some people in there. Yo, this one right here is $245,000. Just going to peek right through the front real quick. Just want to peek here. A little quickie. Hop in here. Look, got the pop-up top on here. Prices went up, man. All right, so this one right here, this is 10 grand. Peek in here. 10 grand for that, man. Coachman right here. This is a pop-up. Now this whole thing goes down and it pops up. So when it's down, it's flat to here, right here. And I didn't like these for the simple fact that you sleep up here, and I have the thing about somebody can come and poke you up while you sleep at night, man. But see, they have the bed in the back, and this is feeling kind of spacious. Bed in the back, cooktop right here, and kitchen right here. Another bed here, and the toilet. This is probably the shower. Yeah, see, look. This is the toilet and the shower. And it's right here. Closes up. And then you have another one for the shower that can go around. But this is pretty spacious, man. This is crazy because, like I say, the way this fold up, this is a little quickie joint. Not bad for, just 2, maybe 3. And this one right here, look, these went up too. They didn't used to cost that much. Oh, really? From the smallest to the largest. That one is a tall boy right there. That one, 30 grand. How you doing? Nope. Just browsing through. I want to check this one out. This one have a separate room in the back. This one's 26. 16 RV. You have a quick bed here. Cooking. Fridge. That table. This table. Right here. And then you have your shower. Toilet. Slide out.
Seen anything you love?
Nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. And this one right here. This one have a slide out. Check this out. You have a bedroom right here. And this one is sharp, y'all. And you have all the space over here. This should be the bathroom right here. Look at this bathroom. This is nice. And then come back here. So this right here, this is the length of it. This is the slide out part right here. This part right here, see how the bottom part, this slides all the way in when you're traveling. But you have your kitchen, your living room area, TV, fireplace, and look, your sink here, stove, microwave, and refrigerator, good size refrigerator. This is a nice one. And this right here, this is a sofa bed. Actually, it's probably two sofa beds. And this one right here is Sundance 2023 Heartland. Price on this one, man.
Good. Yeah? What you looking for?
There we go. And the price, actually, that's not too bad.
You like that one?
And this is a slide out as well. This one right here. You like this one? Yeah. And then they have the cooking part here.
Thank you very much.
The kitchen is in the back.
Yeah.
This one have the one. This one have the one bedroom. The front.
I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
The shower. And then the back part.
What's that?
See now in here, they put the living room part right here. They have the two chairs. I like this island part right here. And then the kitchen in the rear. This is kind of cool.
Hello.
All right, so this one is a 20-footer. This has a slide on it. That's a good price right there. I'm gonna go inside and peek real quick. So this one has the slide. This is the slide right here. This is very affordable, right? This one has a slide right here. Then you have your big bedroom part right here. Have your kitchen, and I'm sure, yeah, this right here, this turns into a bed. See the edges right here? So you have a bed here. Then you have a curtain where you can close this part. But this is kind of cool. Highland, and then you have your kitchen in the front. They really made do with the space in this one. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
All right. They really did great with the space in this one, man. And then you have microwave up here. This even come with an oven. Wow. And your fridge over here on this side. This is kind of cool, man. Price is good, right?
It's cheap.
Yeah. This is not bad at all. Look at that. And this is the side on this. That's a vinyl. This one, 165. Oh, this one have two doors on it too. It's a little more, 22. You have a door in the front and a door in the back. That's nice. I like that idea. Steps a little rickety, so you can come straight into your bedroom from here. Or while you're camping, you can have that door closed with a breeze coming in, and you have your door to close right here. And you have your shower. I like this one. Yeah, look at this. It's a Formica type. It looks like granite. You come in here and you have your kitchen. This right here, that one turns into a bed. I know on some of them, these right here, this will fold down. And then you can take and adjust these to make another bed. I like the fact that they're coming with ovens now. Even though, you know, you may not need it, but you do have it. And you got the hookup for your TV up here, more storage right here. Look, it's a little heater right there. Look, this is cool. This is not bad. I like this one. I'm gonna have to paper on this. I'll go out this way. This is oh, and look, it has the awning as well. These steps are a little more sturdy than I'm back than I should say the front steps. How's it going?
This is when you bought?
Not yet.
Right now? Me, not yet.
Not yet. Saving a few more coins, man. This is nice though. Price not bad. Yeah.
How many more coins we gotta save?
A good amount.
Huh?
A good amount.
Good amount?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, man. Have a good one, bro. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. It looks great inside. And I like the LED lights. Yeah, oh, yeah? 2 left? Yeah. And then this one have this front piece right here. This is the same people. Oh, I like this too. You got to go through. I really do like the one where they have the 2 doors though. This one right here, 22,000. See, and I like the separated, see, bedrooms. That was a great price on that. Oh, this one have another bedroom in here. So this part is open, but you have bunk beds here. But you do have your separate restroom. This one don't have a oven. Yo, that one was really nice for that price, man. See, like this one right here. This one have the separate, the stairs. And this one have bunk beds. Have your bunks right here. This is a darn spacious bathroom. See, in here, this is where it start going bad in these corners. Look, that corner right there. It's a little knob right here. This is how you flush the toilet. So you sit here, and you got your fireplace and your TV. And watch your wife or your husband cook the food. Black cabinets. Like, all right, honey, I'm about to go to bed. Call me when the food ready. Come in here. You're in your bedroom. You can leave this door open if you want some air coming through. And I'm trying to think. They usually have a space where you can put a TV. Not in this one. I guess you could just store one over here on the side if you want, on one of the sides. Oh, they do have a hookup right here for it. LCD mounting bracket location. So you can mount a bracket here so you can put your TV on the wall over here. Got it. All right. And this one has an oven and a microwave and a good size fridge. I like how this folds. That's it. All right, man, we're gonna keep on pushing. Let's go see some other stuff. Like I said, man, I'm loving the ones with the 2 doors. So that's kind of letting me know whenever it is time for me to pull the trigger, I want one that has the 2 doors. One in the front, one in the back. I like the idea of, actually, we had rented one like that, and it had the 2 doors. You had the door and the back off the bedroom. Now this right here, let me show you this one. This one is 119,000, and this one is 31. This is a 31 footer, and this is an actual E450. Check this out. So this one is an E450 Ford Chateau. you can drive this one. Somebody in here, so I don't want to go in here yet. But I love when they do the LED lights and stuff like that. Just go this way with it.
I'm ready when you are.
There's another one over here. That's the one? That's the one right there?
No.
No.
What that one I just seen? That one.
Oh, that one? Yeah, that's the one. Let's see what the inside of this one look like. Wow, this one is long. So the driving quarters is up here. You have a bed up here, which I like. Of course, we know this turns into a bed. And you come back here. You have another bed. So while you driving, somebody come in, this joint still asleep. You know what I'm saying? And this is nice. And all the mirrors, like real mirrors too. So yeah, you can live here. Cause you can hang your clothes up. You got your storage, your cabinets, your closets, your drawers. Notice the way these open, probably a lock on it. Peek in the bathroom real quick. Yeah, good sized bathroom. Stainless steel faucet in there. I love the way they do the LED lighting around. Yes, sir. And a big TV. That's nice. And you living in it. Walking by. Look at this one right here. Sure. Yo, look, they have RVs for days, man. For days. I'm gonna go all the way down and check some more out. Look at this, 129,000. Gotta be a little mindful of the time because they close at 7. All right, so this one right here, this is called a fifth wheeler. This is a Mesa Ridge. I heard of this one before. And this one might have 2 slide outs. I see one on here, usually be one on the other side. And the thing about it is, you need to slide all the way in while you're driving. Let's see what this one is. All right, this one is 73,000. And it's a 28 footer, look like. Yep. So when you come in here, you go up to your bedroom and your bathroom. You got your bathroom right here. Wow, this is a big size shower. Then you have your bedroom. Dang. So this is all the part that would be inside the bed of your truck. And this is the actual door to come if you don't want to go through the bathroom. In the bathroom, you have 2 mirrors. Look at this. One right here, and you have one over here. This one is dope. This one is really nice. All the way and come down the steps. Yep, 2 slide outs. So this part right here, all of this slides in to about right here. And then this part right here, all of this slides in when you're driving. A piece came off right here. Fireplace, TV, storage part. Yes, sir. Dang, look at that. This looks just like granite. And this is stainless steel. This stainless steel. This is a real fridge in here. Again, when you're talking about a price of $134,000 though, it's like, what do you expect, right? That's the 5th wheeler. This part where the bed is goes over, and this right here goes in the bed of the truck. These are all 5th wheelers back here. Oh my goodness. Look at this one coming up. This one is crazy right here. Look, you got 1, 2, 3 slide outs on this side, and maybe 1 or 2 on the other side. Yep, on the other side. How you doing? I didn't get you. Yes, I did. So look, let me just peek in here real quick. Wow, this is crazy. Look at this. Family room. This is a family room in the front with the freezer. You come in here, you got the living room, kitchen part. Oversized fridge. Oh my goodness. Another bathroom over here. Look, sliders. Look at this. This is really, really nice, man. Dang. That's the one. That one was really dope, man. Dang. So now these over here, this is like, actually, this one looked like the one my cousin had. This one right here. This color right here. Dang. And this one is 156,000. So this one is the actual bus. Man, oh man. Look, you can sit right here while you're doing your work. Have your laptop right here. While the wife is driving and you're sitting here doing your work. You come back here, big old TV, sconces, chairs on both sides. Dang, this is nice. It's like a Corian or Magonite. Now this is heavy. That's the real deal right there. 2 TVs, one right here and one right there. And a real bathroom, man. And the door slides. And then your bedroom. Memory foam mattress. This is cool. Yeah, my cousin's got one of these in Florida, man. Now look at this one. This one has a little play area where your kids can come out and play, or a dog, or you. You could sit out here, you know, closed in. You got another door you can open, put some steps or whatever. This one, 119,000. This hooks up to your 5th wheeler. Look at that. Six tires in the back of this. That's where TV goes. This is like a real crib. This is probably another bathroom. There's probably 2 bathrooms in here. So that's a family, man. Oh look, this probably where you could put a fireplace there. Look, these fold in. Oh, maybe you can't, because that fold like that. Dang. Look at that. This is nice. Look. Bathroom, 2 bathrooms. You have the one back here, then you have the one up front that nobody coming and mess with. Is your own personal one. And your clothes go in here. Storage. Wow. How many slides in here? 1 slide here. This right here is a slide. And slides. Yep. And 2 awnings. This place is huge, man. Huge. This one's similar to the other one, with probably different amenities. 127. I don't really like this one. Wow, look at this big boy right here. This is a big boy. This way. It's your TV outside. Hey, man. 169. $14.74 a month. Of course, this is going to be nice. When they say this is the biggest RV place, they mean it, because there's a whole lot of RVs here. Whole lot. Stainless steel appliances. Spacious. Look, I know the J-code too. I think one we had rented before was a J-code. This one right here is 1981. This don't have a slide out. I'm kind of hooked on a slide out down now. $20. We got one room for here. Sink out here and a shower in the bathroom in there, toilet. Ooh. You have to wash out here. I don't like this one. These are all the J-codes. Here we go. It's got the front bedroom and the 2 doors. Wow, man. The other one was really nice for that price. You see, they had like 2 of them left. This one got the sconces in it. 40 grand. Check this one out, 43. Wow. This one has, look at this. Oh my gosh, sleep 1, 2, 3, 4 back here, and then a big front bedroom. This is 3D. That looks like tile, but it's not. That's nice though. See? I like the setup for the TV and the fireplace. That's a slide out. That's a slide out on that side. I like the way they're doing it now, the way it match up. This is kind of different. So yeah, space to move around in this one. And you have the sink in here. Yeah, I'm kind of sold on the ones with the 2 doors. That probably cause more problems. But hey, dang, this one right here, you can bring your motorcycles and hold on, check this. Look. You can take your motorcycle right in this joint, man. Or this is for handicap accessible. You can take and strap it. You put this up. This is another bed, but you can strap it right over here. See, look. They got the tie downs for your bike or your golf cart. 40 grand. Bathroom. Front bedroom. Another door here. You can keep that door. You can keep this open if you wanted to. And just pull your screen down. That's different. Wow, look at this one. Sink out here. Smaller fridge. Do some cooking. Put your utensils on there. $46 grand. Ooh. Whoa. 2 slide outs right here. Boom. Boom. I like all the windows. Sconces. The ceiling lights. They have lights everywhere. Recess lights. Ceiling fans. Look at this. It's probably going to come off eventually. For real. Dang, that's a real... See, when you have a big shower like that, you spend too much time in the bathroom. Too much using up that water. I wonder what size the tank is. I bet you it's a really big size tank. Oh, look at this. I did this to a couple houses with the lights in the back way before it became famous, man. Dang, this is a real bedroom. Jeez. I wouldn't want to leave this bedroom. Oh man, look, hook up for a washer and dryer. Dang. Another TV. Look at this one right here. This one 84. This has a heck of an upstairs. Gotta check this one out, man. Let's hit the upstairs first. Look, you come here. Look, you got a bed right here. That wouldn't work for me. That's good for kids. I'll go crazy up in that space. Same setup like the other bathroom. Same setup like the other bedroom. Only difference, I don't remember seeing mirrors on the slider. Yeah, it's pretty much like the same setup, right? A little different. Oh, shoot. What's this? Family room? Dining room? Work room? You can put a table here. This turns to a bed. Look, this right here folds out for a bed. And you got your work. Oh man, this is laid out. 84,000.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
This one is massive. Look. Oh, and then look. See this TV? This folds down. This goes in here. And I bet you there's one on the other side. Because this is the family room. Yep, look. TV on this side. So that can fold down to a table. Wow. Bed here. Bed here. 2 chairs over here. And this is, wow. This is definitely the wow factor. And you got another part in the back. Yeah, this is the grand finale, man. This is definitely the grand finale. Don't even seem like a camper. Then you have a bathroom here, toilet and a sink. And then you have the master quarters up top. Dang. Wow! Wow. His and hers sinks. Commode. I like this idea with the seat. Don't put too much weight on it. But it's a door you can close when someone is in the shower. Slide out. Hey, look at this, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Inside of a camper. This 193. This bigger one. Bedroom. All right, so we are out of here for real this time, man. That place is massive, man. They got too many RVs in there, and I did not even get to take a look at all of them. But I'm cool on that, because I've seen enough. So thanks for rolling out with me, man, on this journey to check out these RVs. I hope they intrigued you a little bit. And we're going to get into some more fun, exciting stuff tomorrow. As soon as this weather break, just a little bit. All right, I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace.
It's caught in the crossfire.
Let me see your war face.